Welcome to the Liminal Open Codex. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Liminal Codex. This is Anna, and we started off with a song by Marasahu. I'm not sure if you know who that is, but someday we'll all be changed. So stop with the fighting, stop with the hate. Something about looking up at the sun and singing songs of freedom like oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. So I was called to the Kabbalistic deck here, as well as another one that I'm going to grab here in just 1 second. But I'm going to see which card the ladies are calling for me to grab. Okay, thank you. Okay, this one. Okay, well, we have death. Death and transformation. So I feel like you're being called to transform something. One day. Okay, that song. One day. I feel like that one day is today. Nun. The divine light within so brilliant that it causes the physical vessel to decompose. Life or death as liberation, not loss. The temporary body feeding eternal new growth. Okay, as always, any of these cards that you see me pull, most of them are available on Etsy. I am going to grab an oracle. This one is the one that was calling to me. All right. What is this about? What is it that we need? Death and rebirth, scorpionic energy. By the way, guys, welcome back to the Liminal Codex. This is Anna. And if you guys enjoy these readings, they are a little bit different. We don't focus on necessarily all light and love subjects here. This is more about a deep introspective, what is it that is going on within me that I need to address? What is it that I need to look at within myself and say, this needs to change? Okay? I mean, we have death here literally staring us in the face. Scorpionic energy. What is this about? Truth. Okay. For some of you came to a realization, a truth about something that is over, or something that needs to transform in a way. Death does not always have to be about death. It can be about transformation. So, transforming something based on truth. The number 48 here is coming out. Truth. The truth of what needs to change, the truth of what it is that you're letting go of, the truth of what? What are we looking at, ladies? If you would, please. Sometimes change, ending something in order to bring something new into your life is always painful. Even the act of changing up your daily routine based on something that you know to be true. It's like you just have to make that conscious effort to say, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to take it anymore. Some of you have been wrestling with that. Can I continue to do this? But the truth is standing in the way. Okay. Why the death? Why the death? Why the death card? And 3 of Cups. Okay. I want to get clarifying clarifiers on this death. Why death? Why death? Why death? The world. Okay, I'm hearing the good times are over. Ooh, okay. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here in the world. The King of Pentacles, this is no longer stable. Whatever this is, why the world? What needs to close out? The 8 of Pentacles. Okay, this could be in regards to work or something that you put a lot of work into, time, effort, and energy. You may not be willing to say, I have to scrap this. I put so much time, effort, and energy into it. But I am now being forced to see the truth that this is not fun anymore. This is not joyful. This is not bringing me the kind of stability here that I wanted with the King of Pentacles. I'm really interested in this Three of Cups. What is the Three of Cups, please, ladies, if you would? The Seven of Swords. Ooh, okay. Yeah. For some of you, I don't want to say psyched yourself out, but psyched yourself up, maybe, for something to be more than what it was. The Seven of Swords can be about, yeah. When looking at truth here, it could be lies, deception. Ooh, for some of you, someone's lies are being found out. The truth is coming to an end. The Three of Cups can be about gossip. Okay. If this is the case, then I feel like your name is being cleared, especially if this is in a... Yeah, something is definitely transforming. Especially if this is in a work environment. Why the Eight of Pentacles? Why the Eight of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely feeling like work environment. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is over now. You can move forward, whatever this is. Whatever lies were being spread, whatever misinformation was being touted about, it's dead. It's been put to rest. There's new growth that is available now. The truth has been exposed. Okay, for some of you, I'm specifically hearing the phrase flying monkeys. The Nine of Swords. Worry. Stress, anxiety, late nights, the Emperor. This could be a boss. I'm not even going to lie. Capricorn and Aries energy here. Then we have Justice. Yeah. If this was a boss, I feel like they're getting their just desserts. If you were falsely accused of something, I feel like that's coming to the light. I feel like this is being, if this is someone, let's say, for instance, the Emperor, husband, father, okay? If this was something that was between you and a specific partner, King and Queen of Pentacles here, you may have felt like, yeah, everything is great. We are on the same train together. I don't feel like that was necessarily the case. You could be looking at filing for separation here because of some truth that has been exposed, some truth that has come out, some truth that has been revealed. And it changes everything. It changes the course of, yeah. I will say with the Ten of Swords, this is a final ending. This is like you saying, I can rest now. I submit, I can rest. I'm really hearing like a loud exhalation of just like, it really is giving me that justice has been served. Libran energy here. The Emperor, Capricorn and Aries. Justice has been served. This is now closed out. If you were waiting for something to come to the light, I feel like it absolutely has. You may not even be aware of this yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at truth because this is a very beautiful card. I'm going to pull my most beautiful deck, which is the Luminescent Tarot. Okay, so let's take a look at this truth. What is this truth that is coming out? What is this truth that is coming out, ladies, if you would please? What is this truth? What is this truth? Okay. Oh, they're in the reverse. Two of Swords. Ooh, and that one wants to come out as well. Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Something that you did not want to let go of. Okay. Like, yeah. You did not want to accept this truth. You did not want to, okay, this changes things a bit. Or you're able to release any blocks that were standing in your way. The Four of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Okay, why the Two of Swords? Are these right side up? No, they're not. Sorry. Okay, why the Two of Swords? I'm going to clarify these individually. Death overall, though. The Two of Swords. This is not standing in your way anymore. The Knight of Cups. Okay, I just heard permission to move freely, or permission to speak freely. Weird. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. And there's the King of Swords. So yeah, you're having an honest conversation with someone about, ooh, this may be you letting the, okay, this may be you finally breaking the news. Like, I know the truth. You may have not wanted to confront this person. You may not have wanted to have this conversation in the first damn place. I completely understand. I feel like you're blocking out any apology that comes through. The Knight of Cups can be love bombing. It can be apologies. It can be somebody saying, I know I messed up, but I'm sorry. I will never ever do that again. I feel like you're having more than an honest word here with them, with the King of Swords. It's like everything that you've been keeping to yourself is coming out in a flood. Okay, I do want to see specifically what the challenge is here with truth. What is the challenge with truth? The Nine of Wands. It's going to take... Yeah, it's going to take you... You're going to have to... In some ways, you will need to set very strict boundaries. It's like the Seven of Wands is like making your boundaries clear. The Nine of Wands is like saying, you hurt me. You're not coming anywhere near me. This is also a timeout before you push through to the Ten of Wands and you drop this thing completely. Okay, why is the Nine of Wands a blockage? Why is this blockage? The Six of Wands. It may mean that, yeah, okay, Eight of Wands. It may mean letting this be known. Letting this be actually speaking up about it. The Six of Wands is about calling attention to something. It's also about success and victory and moving forward. The Eight of Wands. I feel like you do gain success and victory here, but it's almost like in order to do so, I have to come to this. I have to come to accept this as the truth. Maybe some of you are saying, but I don't want to. I've put so much time, effort, and energy in this. I do not want to see this close out. Place it as it resonates. This could be in regards to family. This could be in regards to a relationship. This could be in regards to business, family. Whatever it is, you have the Eight of Pentacles over here. You have put in work and effort into whatever this situation is. Okay, underneath the bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Swords. Yeah, it's like, oh, wow. Okay, you're making an announcement. The Page of Swords and Judgment. It's like you're announcing something. Yeah, I was getting that here with the Six of Wands. I don't know why, but the Seven of Cups and the Star. Okay, you're now free again. You're now free to dream about. I feel like after this is out in the open, then the Seven of Cups. This is the most beautiful Seven of Cups I've ever seen in my life. I absolutely love this card. I love this deck. This is the most beautiful deck. I say that about every deck, but I really do love this one. The Seven of Cups, you're free to dream about ultimate wish fulfillment. The Star, Aquarian energy, and the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new stable beginning. And there's that Ten of Swords again. Yeah, it's like once I go ahead and accept this ending, once I go ahead and accept the truth of this ending, then I can go ahead and start. Yeah. I feel like the toughest part is going to be talking about it, bringing it up, bringing it out in the open, having that conversation, that awkward conversation. It could be a partner here with the Emperor that we had earlier, and Justice. You may have to go on record with this. Again, I feel like this is, yeah. If this is in regards to a boss, this is you blowing the whistle and saying, yeah, I have to let this be known. I have to bring this to someone's attention. I can't in good conscience allow this to continue to happen because I know the truth. And knowing the truth sometimes does change everything. Okay. Take only what resonates, leave what does not. If you find yourself fighting with this message, or then leave it for someone for whom it does resonate. We have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here in the world, closing something out. Absolutely. Okay. Heavy heavy earth here with the King and Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. We have scorpionic energy here in the death. Truth is giving me the, honestly, it's giving me very heavy air element. The Ace of Swords is what they're showing me. Okay, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Aquarian energy here in the King of Swords. We have Judgment, Scorpionic energy, Aquarius here again in the Star, and the Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me, a Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So yeah, I do feel like you are able to start something that is brand new, plant that new seed, and nurture it into something that is going to be brand new, fruitful. Your wish fulfillment. Maybe you thought this was going to be your wish fulfillment. Could have been a job that you started and you said, this is the best job that I've ever had, and then you got to start working and you had a boss that is just micromanaging and awful. And you said, oh, well, you know what? Never mind. Yeah. Once you accept whatever the truth is, I feel like it makes the transition into closing this out and this brand new beginning a lot easier. Whatever situation that you're dealing with, okay, guys? Again, make sure that you subscribe if you have not yet already, that you like, that you hype, because it really, really does help out the channel. Guys, make sure that you are checking in the description box down below if you would like to get your hands on a copy of any of the decks that you see here, or check out the book that is linked in the description box down below as well, which will be out in August, but you can pre-order now, which is about embracing the dark feminine and really rising to your own power. You don't have to stay in situations that are draining you. You don't have to continue to play nice, suppress your urges, or pretend that you're not angry. Okay? Tapping into that dark feminine energy allows you to stand up and say, I'm pissed about this and I have every right to be. Okay? Once you begin to own it, once you begin to accept the darkness, and we all have a dark side and a light side. Anybody who tells you differently is selling you something. Anyone who tells you any different is lying to you straight up. But yeah, once you begin to embrace that, then you find that change, ending things, endings and new beginnings, death and transformation, they're not as scary as we thought they once were. I mean, even on the card, the divine light within, so brilliant, it causes the physical vessel to decompose. Death as liberation, not loss. The temporary body feeding eternal new growth. Okay, all of this is in the book as well. Okay, guys, that's where I'm going to leave it. If you liked this video, make sure that you subscribe, that you like, and that you let me know how and if it resonated with you in the comments down below. I'm drawn to the snake today on the table here, so leave me a little snake emoji in the comments down below if you made it this far and want to be entered into the giveaway for winning one of the decks. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to be giving away one of the decks that I have for sale on Etsy, or if I will be giving away a signed copy of that book, The Dark Feminine, Embracing the Dark Feminine Path, or yeah, what I'm going to be doing yet. So, but make sure that you like and that you drop me that emoji if you want to be entered in whatever giveaway I decide to do. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you again here soon.